Hi, everyone. I'm Vince from zkLink. Today, we are very excited to talk about zkLink Nexus, our multi-rollup layer 3 to connect starknet to the other Ethereum layer 2 ecosystems. We are building a ZKP-based, the first ZKP-based unified layer 3 across multiple layer 2s. Just like I mentioned, starknet is one of the layer 2s we're integrated with. And by doing this, we'll be able to connect the fragmented liquidities on different Ethereum layer 2 ecosystems. I believe most of you are already familiar or already know what is a layer 3. Layer 3s are third blockchain layer built on top of Ethereum layer 2 rollups, delivering higher scalability, lower gas cost, and more application-specific customizability. So what is unique about the zkLink Nexus compared with other layer 3s that are launched recently by the general purpose layer 2s like including starknet itself and zkSync, Hyperchain, Arbitrum, Orbit, etc. Starknet has been talking about Madara, the layer 3 engine derived from the layer 2. And compared with this single rollup layer 3s, zkLink Nexus provides aggregated liquidity across the multiple layer 2s, as well as more trading opportunities unlocked by the aggregated assets. So an application can have a unified interface to provide trading pairs across different layer 2 ecosystems, so which would make it possible for users to buy starknet assets, zkSync assets on a unified user interface and average these assets for collateral trading so they can enable portfolio margin, cross-collateral, etc. And there's also cross-layer 3 composability among the layer 3 rollups by zkLink Nexus. I believe this is similar to other single-rollup layer 3s. So basically, you are able to compose a transaction from a zkLink Nexus layer 3 by one dApp to another dApp. And we also provide some unique features we developed internally, including multi-application recursive proof verification scheme and trading-specific, domain-specific language, TSDSL, which I'm going to mention just now. This is an overview of the architecture of how zkLink Nexus derive security and achieve multi-rollup states synchronization with the help of Ethereum layer 1. As you can see from here, zkLink layer 3, the unified Merkle tree, will send the transaction or commit the states and prove to the layer 2s. We have verification smart contract of the snarks deployed to different layer 2s. Here we have given the example of starknet, zkSync, and Linea. And these three different layer 2s will verify the general proof they received, and also at the same time, send the state roots they received to Ethereum layer 1 contract. And then the Ethereum layer 1 contract will compare the consistency of the three state roots they received. And then it will reply back to the layer 2 contracts through the official bridge. In this way, indirectly, the layer 2's states are synchronized. Because layer 1's, layer 2's, they are not able to directly perceive the states from each other. So this will impose the challenge of deposit fraud that we, no matter what types of multi-chain infra you are building, the first problem you have to solve is the states synchronization. And deposit fraud, to give you an example, you can have a deposit from starknet, let's say, for example, 100 USDT. And then the user can use that 100 USDT on zkLink to buy, let's say, Ether from zkSync. But the zkSync contract will not be able to directly perceive whether it's true or not there's 100 USDT deposited to this starknet contract. Instead, you do have to trust this validator, the services of the layer 3 service. And to solve this problem, we will have to find a way to synchronize the states. So this is the solution that we propose by building a unified layer 3 and achieve the states synchronization via Ethereum layer 1. So this is just what I just discussed. So basically, layer 2s inherit security from Ethereum by posting zero-knowledge proof to Ethereum layer 1 contract. Layer 3s inherit layer 2 security by posting ZKP to layer 2s. Indirectly, layer 3s are also inheriting security from Ethereum layer 1. This is the components of the zkLink system. We have the underlying Ethereum layer 1. On top of that, we have multiple layer 2s like Starknet, Linea, zkSync, Scroll, etc. And then on top of that, we have the layer 3. It's basically similar to layer 2 in terms of the components. You have validators, you have sequencers, and also you have provers. And zkLink developed the SDKs for developers to build their specific type of applications. And we have implemented a few specific SDKs to facilitate the dev work of the builders that want to deploy on zkLink. And we have abstracted the complexities across different layer 2 ecosystems. For example, you don't have to learn Solidity nor Cairo anymore if you want to build a DEX on zkLink, for example. You just need to call the APIs. So we provide API SDK for the builders. On top of these APIs, you are able to build, currently able to build central limit order books and NFT marketplace. Very soon, we will have a hybrid model to compose transactions and order flows from AMM to order books. There are 4 key functions we provide for developers to facilitate their development work. First one is embedded social login with MPC wallets, AA wallets. And the second one is Oracle Hub to aggregate price feeds from different Oracle service providers. And for derivative products, this is very costly effective because very frequent you will find the Oracle price feeds verification on-chain in a smart contract is expensive. And for derivatives, you always need high frequency, low latency price feeds. And if you are able to aggregate the price feeds off-chain and prove the price feeds, like say, let's say 100 times and into one proof, and verify one time on-chain, and you will be able to save the 99 times of verification. And so this will be a lot more proof cost efficient. At the same time, it comes with enhanced programmable price filtering features, which allow the builders to build some certain product features to protect their market, the traders in their market. To, for example, for price filtering to avoid very high price hike under certain types of circumstances, like fake news driven, which we have seen recently by the Cointegra fake news about the ETF thing. And we also provide an SDK tool for adaptive liquidity rebalancing because we're building on top of different ecosystems. So users may move from one direction to another, like say from zkSync to Starknet. When Starknet is launching something big, and a lot of users' funds will flow from other ecosystems to Starknet. But at the same time, some users will still want to do withdrawals to other ecosystems. So then you need a tool to manage liquidities among these different ecosystems. And then to facilitate withdrawals, because layer 2s post-transaction to layer 2s and layer 2s to layer 1, there's a delay. So to facilitate the withdrawal, for example, you have completed a trade, you have earned $100 USDT on Starknet, then you want to immediately quit a withdrawal, and you can use broker service. And this broker service SDK is implemented and provided to the developers, so which means that they don't have to do it themselves, which will save their development cost. For DA is also a big topic of any zk rollups, and zkLink provides modular solution to our dApp developers. You can post a DA to Ethereum via core data. Also, you can post DA to one of the layer 2s, and also you have DA modular solutions like EigenDA or Celestia. It depends on your specific needs in terms of security and the retrievability of the assets, and also the cost, of course. There are some enhanced performance optimizations we have done in our system to furtherly enhance the performance of the system and reduce the cost. We have adopted the Poseidon hash just recently to compare it with the secure hash we used. It's more cost efficient. And we have done refactoring of circuit executors and parallel processing of the system. And also, we are working on a new proof system, which will be a lot more efficient in zero-knowledge proof generation based on the recent progress of NOVA, the folding scheme. I think a lot of zk rollup teams are exploring the boundaries of NOVA, and the implementation of this new proof system will somewhat bring the proof generation time efficiency to the next level and reduce the cost and the time by order of magnitudes. According to our internal benchmark data, will be the current NOVA system can do 30 times faster than the Plonk system we are using. This is the multi-application recursive proof verification we just mentioned. So you can recursively, instead of proving 4 zero-knowledge proofs 4 times on layer 2s, on layer 3, you can aggregate 4 proofs recursive through the recursion process to 1. You can even do further. You could possibly do 16 proofs into 1. So it's a matter of the cost of the proof generation and the latency, and or the cost you have to do the on-chain verification. But very simply, this will benefit the on-chain verification cost. So why we're building a multi-rollup layer 3? What is the ultimate value proposition? What is the benefits for developers? And what is the benefits for users? First, it comes with aggregated assets, just like I mentioned. So you are able to list and enable trading of assets coming from different ecosystems on one unified interface without the needs of using a crossing bridge to enable some trading pairs. And this will be particularly interesting when you have new trading opportunities on the emerging layer 2 ecosystem. So we want to catch the wave. And also, at the same time, it enables multi-rollup token portfolio management just using one wallet. And this will greatly simplify user experience and lower the entry barrier of Web3 trading applications. And liquidity aggregation, of course. For example, US stablecoins, Ethereum on different layer 2s, they will be natively aggregated to one token on the layer 3 application using zkLink Nexus. This will improve the liquidity and trading experience on the layer 3 level. So just to sum up, zkLink Nexus is building the first cross-rollup layer 3 that aims to unite the Ethereum layer 2 ecosystems to onboard the next millions of traders on-chain. And if you would like to learn more about details, you can go to our website. There's documentation where you can have more detailed information. And yeah, and we were going to have a official launch very soon with the new platform. Thank you very much. I think we have 5 minutes.